We should be good now. Let me... Jesus, okay. Okay. Alright, we're back. Okay. That was annoying. Let me get my notes for all the fights open. And let me get the game back open. Yeah, that's the second time that's happened recently. It's really annoying. Cause of course that starts happening right after I do actual audio settings and make my mic sound good. Alright. Let's get back on track. Alright, let's get this Mence imported. Alright, please just don't be ass. Just don't be ass. You know what? It's not that ass. It's fast. The low attack is not ideal, but pretty good, Mence. He's fast as hell. Alright. Let's get back on track. Alright. Swap Mence out for, I think I had Gengar before. So let's swap that out. And that brings the number of encounters I have left in the run down to 4. Oops. I have Route 9, Route 10, Victory Road, and Trial Chamber left. Yeah, I have 4 encounters left of the whole run. And I'm really just hoping for the best. Alright, where are these optionals? Where are these fights? I guess there aren't optionals before these. I guess they're probably outside. Alright, there's the first grunt. Okay, these grunts should all be pretty easy. This first one, Tentacruel is just gonna outspeed and kill this with Surf. With Specs. This Tentacruel is, like, juiced. Alright. This is gonna bring in Lunatone for Psychic as the highest power move. But it just gets cooked by Surf as well. This does 100.4%. It basically exactly kills. Alright. This is now Extrasensory or Sleep Powder. We're going to go Bayonet, who is immune to both because it's a dark type with Insomnia. And I could just kill this with Shadow Force, but then killing Masquerain could get tricky with Quiver Dance. So instead we're just going to go Crobat on Energy Ball, because it can't Sleep Powder now that it knows I'm Insomnia. And then we're going to kill this and the Masquerain in the back, both with Fly. We're Choice Band instead of Acrobatics, because instead of clean Acrobatics, because the Masquerain has Intimidate, and unboosted Acrobatics won't kill Masquerain through Intimidate. Not always, but Choice Band Fly does kill. So this can try to Sleep Powder, but it's going to miss, and then we're just going to kill it. The Masquerain is going to go the same way. It can Quiver Dance, it can attack me, does not matter. There's the Intimidate. So now effectively neutral attack because of Choice Band plus Intimidate. Oh, I forgot that hits you while you're flying. Why did it use that? Why did it use that over Scald? Don't self-hit. Okay. Why did it use that over Scald? Scald does higher damage. Does Hurricane have special AI if I have Fly? What is up with that? If Crobat self-hit there, it was dead. It's Bug Water, but Scald is higher damage. The only thing I can think of is Hurricane gets extra score on a Mon that has Fly. Scald is one roll higher, and it should always go with the highest min roll. And Scald's min roll is one higher. So I don't know why it Hurricaned there. It must be because it sees I have Fly. That's so weird. Okay, well, Crobat clutched, so that's 2 for Bat, and Tentacruel is officially on the board. That's so weird. What was the play if Crobat died there? It was probably just go Tentacruel and Sludge Wave. And hope for the best. Alright then. Well, hopefully there's nothing else weird like that. Next fight, what do I need? I need Medicham, Gyarados. Okay, let's grab Medicham, Gyarados, Regice, Sandslash, I need Magmortar, and Poliwrath. And I need to scale close combat on Poliwrath. Can I dig here? I can't. Alright. I need to go get... I need to go fly to Mistralton and scale close combat on Poliwrath for this fight. Which, honestly, I think it can probably just keep the rest of the game. I doubt I'm clicking Bellodrum again anytime soon. And this isn't even the only Poliwrath close combat today, I don't think. Alright, fly to Mistralton. Oh, let me grab the choice items, because I don't need them for this fight, but I do obviously still want them. So you've got one. Take that. Alright, and the XP shares are fine. Alright, let's get close combat on you. Drop belly drum. So, I know this is the move to leader. Who are you? Okay, just random NPCs. Alright. Back to Osiris. And then let's do items. So you want Citrus Berry? Probably still holding a wide lens. Yep. Gyarados, just XP share. Regice gets leftovers and also protect. Let's teach Regice protect. Oh, it already has it. Okay, that works. Magmortar wants XP share. Sandslash, Soft Sand. Ground Gem or Life Orb would also work, but we're just going to go Soft Sand because that's what I wrote down. Poliwrath is no item with close combat. Okay. Okay, let me repel again. Alright. So, let's see. Medicham, Gyarados, Regice, Magmortar, Sandslash, Poliwrath. What's the... Instead of turning my game sound up super high and blasting my ears, I can turn it up on Streamlabs and blast yours. Okay, what is it at? 25. And yeah, that looks good. I'll turn it up one more. Alright. So we've got a pretty shrimple grunt right here. Starting off... is this Mightyena? It does have Sucker Punch. By the way, we still do 160% to this through Intimidate. We're Citrus Berry in case this crits. Okay. So 114 minus 1. I am baiting Earthquake. Okay. Never dead to U-turn though. So this is always going to be Earthquake or Fly. We're going to pivot Gyarados into Regice. To bait always Fly into Regice. So if this is Fly, I need to just protect. If it's Earthquake, we just go instant Regice. Okay? So I'm going to protect right here. Because the thing is, I only want Regice to take one hit, because that's double crit. So now we go Regice on Protector Fly. And now, I can just sit on this, take the Fly, kill with Ice Beam. And that's why I only wanted to take one hit, because I knew I was dead to double crit. Alright. See, now I'm only baiting Heat Wave from this Magmar. It's Drought with an Eviolite. It sees kill, so it shouldn't be able to Will-O-Wisp. We are going to go Magmortar, which is going to activate Flash Fire, but activating Flash Fire here doesn't actually matter. Well, it actually does, because Heat Wave is the highest damage move on Magmortar. But now this is always Sludge Bomb or Psychic, and we can go Sandslash, who always kills with Soft Sand Earthquake. Yep, there's the Sludge Bomb. That was never Will-O-Wisp. Kill with Earthquake. Alright. This is now for Alligator, who doesn't see kill. It can Swords Dance here. Does not matter. We just go Poliwrath. Poliwrath is going to take every move. This is either Crunch or Swords Dance. Okay. And then we outspeed and kill with Close Combat. Alright, that's 2 grunts. So what was that? That was Medicham, Regice, Sandslash, Poliwrath, 1 each. So Medicham, Sandslash, Regice, and Poliwrath. All got 1 each. Alright, grunt 3. We still want Medicham, but we want to grab Tentacruel, Aggron, Xatu, and 2 XP sinks. So let's grab Aggron, Tentacruel, Xatu, and then let's grab like Smeargle and Pelipper. Okay. Find EXP shares. Let's just give one to Pelipper. Full Restore. Max Elixirs. Alright. So we're going Black Sludge, Tentacruel. Leftovers on Regice. And I might as well grab the Soft Sand from Sandslash. Okay. And then Xatu just wants a Citrus Berry. Five close combats, XP share. You want leftovers. Alright. Grunt 3. Alright, we're just gonna outspeed and kill this with close combat. Did I go Life Orb? I didn't go Life Orb. Shit. What item am I? Oh, I'm totally still Citrus. I am. Shit. Okay, I need to pivot Aggron to get Pelipper in on Drill Run. And then I need to pivot back into Medicham. Can't believe I forgot to go Life Orb. Okay. Aggron's full HP. This is always Drill Run. We go Pelipper. And Pelipper lives Drill Peck crit. And can can chip this with Surf. And then we're going to pivot back through Aggron to get Medicham in on Drill Run. Because Medicham lives Drill Run crit. So we go back to Aggron on another Drill Peck. Doesn't matter if this roosts. Medicham kills it with from full with neutral attack. Okay, good. So we're gonna... And Aggron is still gonna be full HP because the leftovers are out healing the Drill Peck chip. Okay, we go Medicham on Drill Run. This is Intimidate, so I'm not dead to crit. Should always be Drill Run or Roost. And then we just kill with Close Combat. Perfect. Not dead to crit. Alright. That was a steer, but it was a risk. It was a very chill steer. There was no additional risk there. Because we prevented double crit on Pelipper. Am I dead to Bug Buzz? I am. We're gonna pivot Tentacruel. Who would be able to just outspeed and kill this with Specs if it wasn't Speed Boost. But then we're gonna go Aggron on Air Slash. And Aggron with Protect and Leftovers is not dead to Air Slash crit into Bug Buzz crit. And we'll one-shot with Strength. Okay, there's the Air Slash. Still does a lot more than you'd think it would. But I can even Protect one more time to get the full HP. And we should be good. Alright, we just take one, kill this with Strength. Then we're gonna bait in Arbok, which is either clicking... It's clicking Dragon Rush, Fire Fang, or Bulldoze. I want to say it's Bulldoze, but Speed Control AI, I honestly don't know. I can Protect once just to see. Xatu's not dead to any crits though, so it's not actually a huge deal. And then it's just gonna outspeed and kill with Psychic. But let's Protect just to see what Arbok is going for. Okay, it is Bulldoze. Xatu's not dead to Dragon Rush crit, and I'm not clicking Psycho Boost because if I do get High Roll crit, then I do die to Psycho Boost recoil. So we're just gonna click Psychic. Yep, there's the Bulldoze. And then Xatu gets its first kill since, like, Clay Split. No, since Skyla Split. But other than that, its last kill, other than the two Weezings it killed in Skyla Split, its last kill was Berg Split. So, good job, Xatu. And then that was 2 for Medicham, 1 for Aggron. Next runt is the Tauros one. So we once again need Medicham holding a Citrus Berry. So let's fully heal everybody. Okay. So we need Medicham, Gengar, Bayonet, and Ledian. Plus 2 XP shares. Okay. So let's give Gengar an XP share, and then I gotta do Ghost Gem and Bug Gem. So you want a Ghost Gem. You want a Bug Gem. Alright. Save. Okay. So what are we doing here? We're leading Medicham. Killing through Intimidate. You, I go you. Into you. I'm gonna real quick, I want to check something before I actually do this fight. If I get crit by Sucker Punch on Bayonet, I'm baiting random move Rhyperior. Who takes everything? Probably Citrus Aggron. Yeah, and then I always bait Earthquake. So I'm actually going to replace Pelipper with Aggron and give Aggron a Citrus. Just in case. Little safety measure. That's in case of a Sucker Punch crit on Bayonet. But that's not gonna happen. Alright. So we're going to start off, we're 1 point faster than this at level 80. We're just going to kill it with close combat. We're both max speed, and Tauros has higher base speed than Medicham. Only reason I'm faster is because I'm so much higher level. Only reason I'm faster. Alright. If it wasn't for that Intimidate, I could just kill this with Psycho Cut. But I wouldn't be able to switch Medicham. No, I could have switched Medicham into something. It's fine. Oh, wait. Medicham would just straight up sweep this fight if I did a different lead. Oh, well. I can't switch it back into, the Ariados, because I'm dead to crit from everything. And straight up dead to Megahorn. That's so much damage. Alright, this is always Sucker Punch or Zen Headbutt. Bayonet lives both. Oh, Ariados has huge power in this game. I never realized that. Alright. We're gonna outspeed and kill this with Shadow Force. Alright, no Sucker Punch. Perfect. So I didn't need the Aggron back up. This is just gonna kill. Perfect. Now I always bait Earthquake from Rhyperior. So we're going to go to Ledian on Earthquake. And the U-turn chip on this doesn't actually matter. We're just trying to get Medicham in on Rock Slide, which is what Ledian baits. Medicham is not dead to crit. It's a lot of damage for being resisted. We kill this with Close Combat. And then the Houndoom that's coming in next is slower than me and has no priority moves. So we're just going to kill it with Close Combat as well. We kill through Intimidate. We don't care about the Intimidate. We kill. Alright, that is 3 Medicham, 1 Bayonet. Medicham just shot itself into 5th place. That's crazy considering I got it last split. It's already 5th place. And it's not even done. Alright. So the next run isn't in the calc properly. But I did make sure to check the docs to make sure there wasn't a grunt and I was missing. So for this fight, I need Poliwrath, Sandslash, Crobat, and 2 XP sinks. I need 3. What I'm wondering though, hold on, is there something I didn't account for here? There could be. Ah, fuck. Yeah, there is a problem with the fact that this Jumpluff is Prankster and has Sleep Powder. If it double Sleep Powders Crobat, we're in trouble. Is it worth pre-poisoning? Or yeah, I don't kill if I'm burned. So is it worth pre-poisoning? What about bringing Aggron as a backup? Aggron can get flinched. Yeah, the problem with the rest of my box is that they all get infinite flinched by Air Slash. Crobat is like my only mon that can switch in and is faster. What if I put Dual Chop on Sceptile and went Koba Berry? Fake out Dual Chop would work, yeah. So let's go reteach Sceptile Dual Chop and have it as a backup for the Jumpluff. Can I dig out of the lower floors? Or do I have to go all the way down every time? I probably have to go all the way down every time. But let's find out. Yeah, can't use it here. Okay. Let's fly to Mistralton. I need to put Dual Chop back on Sceptile anyway. Am I clicking Leaf Storm once today? Yes. So I guess I drop Leaf Blade for now. Yeah. And I'm only clicking Leaf Blade at the end of the stream. So I'm good to drop that for now. And I'll need it again much later. Let's find Dual Chop. Drop Leaf Blade. Fly back. And then we want to go Cobra Berry on Sceptile. Wait, Sleep Powder works on grass types in this game. Fuck. Let's just pre-poison Crobat. It's fine. I forgot Sleep Powder works on grass types in this gen. I'm pretty sure it does at least. We're just gonna pre-poison Crobat. So just 1 second. Okay, as for XP sinks, I'm thinking Pelipper, Smeargle, Gengar. Because we're not doing the Sceptile thing. So let me real quick poison Crobat. Okay, so now Crobat. I'm gonna go Black Sludge on I'm gonna go Citrus Berry in case Jumpluff crits me on the switch. Because I'm just gonna kill with Fly. Poliwrath doesn't need an item. Sandslash is Choice Band. So glad we don't have outside of battle poison in this game. Okay, Pelipper, and let's grab Gengar. Is Pelipper still holding an XP share? It is. Apparently Poliwrath wants one too. Alright, let's make sure I'm repelling. Okay, well that's just rude. I think I fought you already. Alright. Ground 5. Alright. This Weavile just falls to a Mach Punch from Poliwrath. Alright. So I could kill this at close combat, but I'm dead to Thunderfang crit. So we're just gonna go Sand Slash on Thunderfang or Sucker Punch. And then I'm not dead to Sucker Punch crit, and I'm faster. So we're just gonna kill with Earthquake. Okay, I'm not dead to crit, even though this is huge power, it's minus attack. I wouldn't even be dead to crit if it was Adamant, so this Mawile just sucks. Alright, this has Intimidate. Sand Slash does not care. We still just outspeed kill with Earthquake. This doesn't have Sucker Punch. Which is nice. Most Dark types in this game do, and it's really annoying. And then it's just the Jump Fluff left. So, like, Demon it, I guess. Ideally, this just clicks Sleep Powder. Or Leech Seed. Okay, and now we just outspeed, and this can all still Leech Seed me. What item am I holding? Citrus Berry. I don't actually know if Unboosted Acrobatics kills this. No, we need the Fly. Cool. And then we kill it. Alright. So that is 2 for Sand Slash. 1 for Crobat. And where's Poliwrath? 1 for Poliwrath. Alright, now we're at the Gauntlet. Which is going to be very simple. It's just 4 legendaries all back to back. I need Magmortar, Poliwrath, and Medicham. Let me just make sure I have the order right. Okay, yeah, it is Jirachi, Registeel, Regice, Regirock. So I need Poliwrath, Magmortar, Medicham. And then I need 3 XP sinks. I'm going to grab Pokemon that I think can actually do something. Mostly to Regirock. Which is going to be Hariyama, Rhyperior, and Sand Slash. I'm going to put XP shares on all 3 of them. I want to go Choice Specs on Magmortar. Medicham. What does Medicham need to one-shot Regirock? Is it Expert Belt? Yeah, it's Expert Belt. XP share. XP share. Oh, that's where the Choice Man was. XP share. Nope, that's Eviolite. Nope, that's Fighting Gem. XP share. And Poliwrath item doesn't matter a ton. Oh, you know what would be pretty ass? See, I don't think I get healed in between these. So my Mortar is going to take some damage from Blast Burn recoil. Specifically on Regice. And also Registeel. So Magmortar is going to be at half. So I'm baiting Stone Edge, Earthquake. Metacham's not dead to crit from anything. If he Iron Defenses... How much does Fighting Gem CC do? Okay, Expert Belt CC, 2-hit KOs, but I'm dead to Earthquake crit at -1. Which is pretty ass. So, I think I actually need to pivot Aggron instead. Because then I still... Aggron, with Sturdy, Aggron is never dead to... Earthquake. It can never die to Earthquake or Superpower crit. And if it is... Yeah, I need to... I can't pre-damage Aggron because then I lose Sturdy. I can't pre-damage Poliwrath so that Earthquake puts it into Superpower range because I'm going to be dead to Superpower? Or Earthquake crit? Let's see. 53, 63... is 116. Yeah, I'll be super dead to Superpower crit. Or 2... Yeah, I'll be dead to most Earthquake crit rolls, or like half of Earthquake crit rolls. What other pivots could I do? Golem wouldn't bait a kill. I need to find something that can switch in on Stone Edge Earthquake and bait like a Superpower kill. Who does that? Cloyster's dead to crit. Armaldo... If I go Charty Berry on Armaldo... No, Armaldo won't bait a kill. Regice? Regice is dead to Stone Edge crit. There's gotta be someone I can use here. Is it Sandslash? Sandslash doesn't take enough damage. It's not Hariyama. Hariyama is faster. So I can actually... Wait, why do I need to pivot Poliwrath if Metacham isn't dead to any crits? I don't need to pivot Poliwrath? What the hell am I talking about? No, I can just go hard Metacham. I'm stupid. I don't need Poliwrath. Metacham's not dead to crit. I can just hard switch into it. Let's XP share Poliwrath. Metacham's not dead to crit at full HP neutral defense, so I can just switch it in when it sees kill on when Regirock sees kill on Magmortar. Now, the question is, how much does Brick Break do, as a just in case? Okay, I am going to teach Metacham Brick Break. In case of a in case for whatever reason Regirock doesn't see kill on Magmortar and Iron Defenses, I'm going to teach Brick Break to Metacham. I'm going to drop Recover for now. Because if Regirock, for whatever reason... if Regirock does Iron Defense, I can Brick Break it, and then Close Combat is super likely to kill. Okay, not super likely, but Close Combat can kill. Maybe that's not actually good, and Iron Defense shouldn't even be a concern, but we're gonna find out. Alright, there should be no more grunts before the gauntlet. So I just gotta do this shit, whatever this is. Okay, cool. Grab this. Alright, how do I get over here? Save here. Okay. Wow, it is really windy outside. Okay. So. Fun fact, Registeel, or sorry, Magmortar is faster than this and just kills it with Choice Specs Heat Wave. And being faster there is only because I'm max speed. If I was like timid 0 speed, wouldn't be faster there. And if I was plus speed and like a slightly lower IV, also would not be faster. So that was huge that we got the really fast Magmortar. Alright. Second one is another Steel type. These guys have more Speed F than Jirachi does. So we are simply going to just nuke this with Blast Burn, which is a recoil move in this game. Hose Burn, I guess. Okay, Regice has even more Speed F than Registeel. But is also just going to get outsped and nuked by Blast Burn. And we're going to take another 25%. Hose Burn, I guess. It's not as exciting when it's not Typhlosion. I'm going to be honest. Like, it just doesn't hit the same. Alright, but that is +3 for Magmortar. Alright. So I should be at roughly 49%. I should be at around 109, 110. Between 109 and 111. I don't know exactly what my HP is. 110, okay. So, Regirock sees kill with Stone Edge and Earthquake, so it should never Iron Defense. Tell me I want Expert Belt. I did. We're going to go Medicham. And we're just going to nuke it with Expert Belt close combat for an easy Legendary Gauntlet. Now, did they steal this Regirock from Clay? Is that the lore here? There's the crit. And now we just kill with close combat. Alright, that is the Legendary Gauntlet. Almost wiped here on my PB. Because I just didn't have an answer to the Registeel, I guess. Even though I had multiple fire types. And this is not the first time Magmortar and Medicham are just going to tag team a fight today, by the way. Like, this is not the first time. Or last time, sorry. That's the last fight of Dragon Spyro, though. Hi, Ad. Okay. Is this Ghetsis? No, it's Alder. Alright, we're going to Relic Castle now. I need a Pokemon with Fly, and then I'm going to fly into Nimbasa. And we're going to prep up Grunt 1. So let's fly to Nimbasa. Oh hey, Flygon is past Iris. Cool. So he's gonna probably beat the game before me. And I think we actually started our runs around the same time. So he's probably gonna win like very slightly before me. Because I'm doing my E4 in almost 2 weeks is my goal. The weekend after this coming weekend is when I want to do E4, assuming I get there. So my E4 is not going to be for a minute. I won't be able to stream this weekend because of Easter. Just gonna be busy, and then I'm gonna be planning E4 and all of Victory Road and E4 and Ghetsis, all of that. I'm gonna be planning everything next week. My goal is to just park at Victory Road by Thursday. Or by Friday? By Thursday or Friday, I want to be parked at Victory Road, is my goal. Alright, do I have Mystic Water on hand? I do. Okay. Let's go out to Relic Castle. But yeah, I started my run like second week of March. And I'll probably be winning last week of April. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to play next. There's a couple shorter games. Well, games that I think are shorter and will take me less time that I want to play after I beat this. Specifically Pinky's Little Lock ROM hack and Mariomon. Mariomon might be a little further down the line. Whichever one I'm going to play next. One is going to be probably I'll start while I'm working on E4 for this game. And then the other will be a little further down the line. I might be doing some non-Pokemon. Oh, fuck you. I might be doing some non-Pokemon next week. I have not decided yet if I want to buy the game I was thinking of or not. It's not an expensive game. Oh, you piece of shit, your Shadow Tag. Surely I just kill this with Waterfall, right? Really, I don't. Alright, well. Oh, I'm Water Gem. Never mind. We're good. And then the second one, I'm gonna Mach Punch it into Waterfall range. Why did it Mirror Coat? Oh, does it see it as a 60 power psychic move and think it's strong and think it's highest damage? That's probably what that is. Yeah, it probably sees it as a 60 power psychic move. Okay, I'm gonna go Gyarados to deal with this, and I'll just fly. Now this isn't optional, so this isn't going on the frag sheet. Alright, glad we got that over with. I give Poliwrath a new Water Gem. Alright. So what's the plan for this fight? Poliwrath. Bennett. Aggron, Gyarados, Gengar, Smeargle. Nope, wrong. Marowak. Relic Castle. Okay. So I think I need to go down here? Nope. I need to go down here. And then we've got some grunts to deal with. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Alright, Poliwrath just one-shots this Armaldo with Water Gem Waterfall. And baits in Hypno for Psyshock or Dark Void. Bayonet is going to switch into both of those for free, because we're a Dark type with Insomnia. And then we're going to one-shot this. I'm going to Shadow Force this. Night Daze also kills, but I want to be full HP. I don't think it matters, but better safe than sorry. Because Shadow Force also kills this. Okay. So this thing is a demon. This is always Earthquake or Head Smash. Possible it's always Earthquake. I don't know how the Rockhead AI is. But Citrus Aggron is going to always get out of Head Smash. So Citrus Aggron is always going to take Head Smash. And Earthquake is going to put it down to 1 HP. Earthquake, and then the Citrus Berry is going to heal it out of Head Smash range. So then I'm always only baiting a second Earthquake. So it doesn't matter what this clicks. Okay, there's the Earthquake. I hope I'm right. Should go down to 1 HP. Citrus Berry gets me up to 26%. 57 is out of Head Smash range. So this should always be Earthquake. Which is a free switch to Gyarados. Should never be Ice Punch on this either. Just Earthquake. Perfect. And with Mystic Water, Gyarados outspeeds and kills this with Aqua Tail. So glad this move is 100 accuracy. I mean, I also have Dive, and Dive is actually stronger. Dive is 100 power, but it's fine. That then baits in Camerupt, who we're also just going to one-shot with Aqua Tail. And that is 1 for Poliwrath, 1 for Beta, and 2 for Gyarados. Alright. That Marowak was one of the most annoying Pokemon to plan for this stream. Jumpluff was also up there. Bianca's Typhlosion. There were some annoying mons to plan for today. Alright. Next grunt. Sceptile gets to come out and play for the first time all stream. I need Yache Berry on Sceptile. Magmortar with leftovers, and Bayonet with Expert Belt with 3 XP dumps. Let's use Golem. You're good. Let's give you an XP share. Let's give you leftovers, which are probably not in my bag. Never mind. Sceptile wants a Yache Berry. Bayonet. Expert Belt. Which is not in my bag. That's fine. I can go Dark Gem. Where is the Expert Belt? Who's holding it? Medicham, I think. Yeah, that is correct. Okay. Let's grab you. I'm just gonna grab all the items real quick. Especially the ones I only have one of. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. I make sure I have the right items. Should be Yache Berry Sceptile with Leaf Storm. Need Magmortar. Bayonet. And then I have Golem, Gengar, Smeargle. Okay. So then I bait Air Slash or Nasty Claw. I go Magmortar, Outspeed and Kill. Blast Burn, Aggron. I think go Bayonet. Yep. Alright, Grunt 2 in Relic Castle. Alright, this Donphan is not sturdy. And even if it was, Sceptile is fake out. Sceptile is holding a Yachi Berry, so that Giga Impact and Head Smash are highest damage over Ice Shard, and we're just going to kill with Leaf Storm. This is now always Skarmory. It doesn't see kill with Air Slash, so it can Nasty Plot. We go Magmortar. The Skarmory is also not sturdy. Okay, that's fine. Magmortar is faster. And it's just gonna kill it with Heat Wave. And then, amazingly enough, we're just gonna nuke the Aggron with Blast Burn when it comes in. I'm so glad I evolved Magmar when I did. Magmortar is, like, actually so good. This is a really, really strong fire type. I think this Magmortar is OHKO'd every Pokemon it's attacked as a Magmortar. And he's max speed as well. Like, this is really nice. And I actually also kill this Girafarig, but we're just gonna go Bayonet and kill it with Sucker Punch. Because it only has attacking moves. So that is 2 for Magmortar, 1 for Bayonet, and Sceptile's first this split. Alright. Oh shit, please don't drop me into the next fight. I'm reloading if it happens. I'm reloading if that happens. I thought I could get around that. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah. Oh, I think I was supposed to come down here. Okay. Alright, Grunt 3. I need Sandslash, Sceptile, Rhyperior, and Bayonet. I need to scale Knockoff on Bayonet. I'm confused. What? Oh, I know. Okay, no, I get it. I get it. Okay. And then I need 2 XP shares, which Gengar Smeargle is fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Can I dig here? Yes. I need to fly back to Mistralton. Grab a knockoff on Bayonet. I'm gonna drop Shadow Force for now. What's the next fight Bayonet is coming to? I think this is the last fight Bayonet is actually coming to today. So we're good. I'm good to drop Shadow Force because I don't need it the rest of the day. Let's go Scale Knockoff. Drop Shadow Force. And I need to be level 81 on Bayonet. Let's give Bayonet the black glasses. Level 81. Full Restore Sceptile. Max Elixir. Okay. Let's fly back to Nimbasa. grab an XP sink back into the party. And then, what are the items we're doing? Sand slash, soft sand. Septile lumberry. Rhyperior choice band. And I already have the black glasses on Bayonet, so let's go. Make sure I'm repelling. Repel's gonna run out right now, watch. Yup. Okay. Let's go down. Oh my god, I need to go this way. Down here. Down here. Down here. Oh, I can just go around that. God damn it, where does this go? Okay, that's where I just was. Okay. Oh, do I have... Okay, I do have Rhyperior. Let me just quickly verify that this all works. Rhyperior is faster than Magcargo. Choice Band Drill Run kills. Then I bait Psycho Boost into Bayonet. 81. Does indeed always 2 KO Noctowl with black glasses and is faster. Alright, let's go. And then Night Daze just one-shots Lunatone. The only issue that I see with this is if I'm potentially in range of dying in Night Daze recoil. Is like the only real issue I can see, but if that were to be the case, I think Sandslash would have it. Or I could always... There's always some solutions I could do with Bayonet, probably. So we kill this with Soft Sand Earthquake. Maybe could have gone 81 on Sandslash and kept Lumberry as a backup for Lunatone. It's fine. Magcargo comes in. This Magcargo is a fucking monster. It has 222 defense. So despite... Oh, it's fire or water. That's why it doesn't... Okay, I thought it was still quad weak to Crowned. Okay, this is always Scald. I didn't realize Magcargo was a water type. I thought it was still fire rock. That explains why it doesn't take that much damage from Earthquake, though. Should be Scald. Yup, and now we always bait Sludge Bomb. Into Rhyperior, who doesn't care about the poison, always faster, kills a Choice Band Drill Run. There we go. And then I'm faster. That's fine. Faster. Drill Run kills. Drill Run is the same power as Earthquake in this game. They're both 100. Alright, now we go Bayonet on Psycho Boost. We 2 KO at knockoff. I want to not take recoil damage yet. We just 2 KO with knockoff. I'm faster. Air Slash crit shouldn't put me in range of Night Days recoil on Lunatone. Shouldn't. Alright, 184. Yeah, I'm good. I can Night Days Lunatone. Alright, so this one is Sand Slash, Rhyperior, and 2 for Bayonet. So let's update Sand Slash. Update Bayonet. And let's update Rhyperior. This just dies to Night Days. So everybody, so Hariyama is now my only Pokemon with 1, and I still have Pelipper, Golem, Wailord, and Mets. All have 0. Who's leading this split so far? Still Medicham. Medicham has 7, but Magmortar, Bayonet, and Sandslash all have 5. Alright. Grunt 4. How many grunts do we have left? 3. Nope, 4. There's 7. Alright, Grunt 4. Oh, this is the fucking... Okay, this is a line I thought was fun. Yeah, this is a fun line. I need to pre-damage 2 Pokemon for this line, though. So let's grab you. You. Let's grab you. Aggron. And then I need Sceptile and 1 XP Sync. I wrote 2 in my notes. I need 1. Alright. Okay. So, Medicham needs no item. Kecleon is just gonna hold an XP share. Let me make sure I have, so let me... Okay, yep, Sceptile does kill that. So, let me quickly go into the PC and grab Expert Belt. I'm gonna grab Choice Band as well. Leftovers. I don't think anybody has Expert Belt right now. I think it's just in my bag. Yeah. So you are gonna get an XP share. You are gonna get Poliwrath is getting Expert Belt, which is here. Aggron, I don't actually think I need to pre-damage. I wrote to pre-damage Aggron in my notes. I don't actually think I need to. I think I can just go Lumberry on Sceptile, because there's a Kingdra on this fight that has Yawn. I'm just gonna go Lum on Sceptile, and we're good. Alright, so now I need to import my save file to the calc, and I need to pre-damage Medicham to 1 HP. And I'll explain why in a second. So let me grab Party, Medicham, Kecleon, Poliwrath, Aggron, Sceptile, Smeargle. Grab the box. Alright, let's pre-damage Medicham to 1 HP. Save. This is a line that I thought was cool. It's a funny little line. Medicham is 1 HP. Oh, hey, Shadow Ball TM. That's actually kind of nice. Alright. What's down there? Just an item? Yes. Where are these stairs gonna put me? Where are these stairs gonna put me? Okay, back to where I just was. Good. Alright. So, what we're starting off with on this fight is I'm going to do something really funny. I pre-damaged Medicham to 1 HP, not so that I can kill this Solrock with Reversal, because close combat also kills it. The reason Medicham is at 1 HP is because the Pokemon Medicham baits here is Shedinja, and the Shedinja has Shadow Sneak. So, being 1 HP baits Shadow Sneak always. I actually think this was completely unnecessary because Medicham is dead to Shadow Force at full. But this is cooler. Now we go Kecleon on Shadow Sneak. And I kill with my own Shadow Sneak. Oh shit, I should have pre-poisoned probably Kecleon. Because this guy has Yawn. He's not gonna click it though. He's not gonna click it. He's not gonna click Yawn. Okay, he clicked Yawn. Alright, we kill with close combat. Should have pre-poisoned Kecleon probably. I didn't notice Yawn on this set. Alright, now it's just Kingdra last. We're baiting a Dragon Pulse, which we obviously don't want to switch Sceptile into. So we're going to pivot Aggron. The pre-damage was to guarantee that Aggron will be dead to Octazooka, even if Kingdra clicked Yawn here. But Lumbreon Sceptile makes that irrelevant. We're just going to go Aggron on Yawn or Dragon Pulse. Doesn't really matter which one. Okay, there's the Dragon Pulse. Now this is always Octazooka because it sees I'm dead. Octazooka does not drop accuracy in this game, it is just a high crit move. So we go Sceptile. And we kill with Dual Chop. Alright. That is one for Medicham, one for Kecleon, one for Poliwrath, and one for Sceptile. Alright. Grunt 6. I need to scale another move, so let's see. I do not have Sandslash. Let's grab Sandslash. So I need Sandslash, Crobat, 4 XP shares. Let's do Gengar. Let's do Pelipper. Let's do Xatu, and let's do Dewgong. No, Smeargle. Let's do Smeargle. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with these 4. No, I don't need 4 XP sinks. I just didn't write down all of the Pokemon I needed for this fight. I also need Magmortar and Medicham. Medicham should be full HP now. Yep, alright. Let's dig. And then we need to fly to Mistralton. And scale X-Scissor on Sandslash. I'm just going to drop Dig. Because I can teach it back. Alright, where's X-Scissor? No, I want X-Scissor, I don't want Dig. Okay. Oh, I just totally skipped Grunt 5. Oops. Okay, let's fly back. I just totally skipped Grunt 5. That's really funny. Well, I'm glad I scaled X Scissor anyway, because now I don't have to do it again. Now it's at least done. I didn't need to scale any other moves for this fight, for either of these next 3 fights. Okay, so Medicham with Life Orb, which I'm going to remember this time. Kecleon, Aggron, and then Choice Band Ledian with 2 XP shares. So the guys I need for the next fight that I don't currently have are Sandslash, Magmortar, and Crobat. I'm just going to put them here. Alright, and then I need Life Orb Medicham. I actually think the Life Orb is necessary. I think it's just to... I think I'm just doing it for the chip damage. Kecleon, Lumberry, Aggron, no item. I could do leftovers. Ledian, Choice Band. Oh, Ledian's getting a kill. Holy. I say that like I didn't plan these fights today. Alright, then you can just get an XP share. Alright, let's go back. Now let's do this fight. Oh, you fucker. Alright, I'm like 30 levels above this, so I'm fine with doing it. Especially because Medicham probably sweeps it. I just gotta remember to restore close combats, because I need 3 for this fight. 2? 1. Probably kill this as well. Yep. Cool. Full restore. Max elixir. Alright, Cheren is standing in like the worst possible spot. Oh, you fucker. Alright, we are on Grunt 5. I need to remember that and not look at the wrong notes. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, there's the next fight. Alright. This one is pretty shrimple. So this Mightyena does have Sucker Punch, but Medicham's not dead to crit. Might have to... Ooh, I am dead to crit plus life orb recoil. Good luck. Okay, you didn't sucker punch. I didn't even notice that I was dead to crit plus life orb recoil. I probably shouldn't have gone life orb. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, no, it was totally unnecessary because Shadow Punch is highest damage move and this thing only has damaging moves. This was totally the life orb was totally unnecessary, Rusk. Oops. We just give Kecleon on the Shadow Punch. Then we outspeed and kill the Shadow Force. Alright, let's go to Aggron. This thing doesn't have Will-O-Wisp, so we're free to just sit on it with Aggron. Shit, do I get those back? I didn't even think about that. If I don't get the leftovers back, I'm gonna Pika Hex that shit in. Because I was supposed to be no item. I don't care. Alright. Ledian with Choice Band. We're gonna kill a Bug Bite. Okay, so that is 1 for Ledian. 1 for Medicham. Where's Aggron? 1 for Aggron. And 1 for Kecleon. Okay. Do I have the leftovers back? I do, okay. I wasn't sure if I'd get them back. I was gonna Pika Hex it if I didn't, because I didn't know that, and I was stupidly ignoring my notes. Alright. Alright, I already have the next fight prepped, basically. I need Sandslash, Crobat, and Magmortar. Items not specified. I'm just gonna take the Choice Band away. Let's see, do I need Choice Band on Medicham to kill Torkoal? Yes, with the Crobat U-turn chip I do. And then Medicham. Yeah, I do need Choice Band on Medicham. Glad I caught that. So we're leading Sandslash with no item, Crobat with no item. Then we got Magmortar, who doesn't need an item, and Medicham, who's just going to get Choice Band. Alright, these are the last 2 grunts. I don't think this is a double battle. Might be if I walk in front of them. It is not. Alright. Kill this with X-Scissor. We don't care about Sucker Punch. Alright, Vileplume sees kill with Leaf Storm. So it should never Sleep Powder, we just go Crobat. There's no Sun yet. This Vileplume's probably a demon with Sun up. But we just kill with Acrobatics. Am I dead to Blast Burn? Yes. Am I dead to anything else? Only Blast Burn. Okay, so this is Blast Burn from Torkoal. It's gonna come in, activate Drought. It's fine. We U-turn for a little bit of chip. And we are not just going to go hard Medicham on Blast Burn, because I would not have a Medicham anymore if I did that. We are going to go Magmortar instead to activate Flash Fire. And actually, Magmortar would kill this with Fire Gem Flash Fire boosted. But now we just go Medicham on Earth Power, who's never dead to crit. And we kill the next two Pokemon with Close Combat. We are Choice Banded so that we kill this after the U-turn. Not dead to crit. Let's make sure that I'm Choice Banned. I am. And now we kill with Close Combat. And comes the slower Zangoose, who also dies to Close Combat. That is 1 for Sandslash, 2 for Medicham, 1 for Crobat. Where's Crobat? Oh, Sandslash is 1 kill away from passing Ledian. That's crazy. My Route 1 encounter is about to be dethroned because Medicham is leading on this next fight. I literally only need Medicham, Aggron, and Sceptile for this fight, so let's just slap an XP share on Magmortar, I guess. Then I need to grab Aggron. Where's Aggron? There it is. And I don't need Crobat. Aggron, we're gonna go Leftovers on. Where are the Leftovers? Up here. Medicham doesn't need an item. Does Sceptile need an item here? I need Leaf Blade. Doesn't need an item. No, it does not. Okay, let's quickly put Sceptile on the PC and put Leaf Blade on it. I'm too lazy to go all the way back to Mistralton. If I had one of Sandslash or Crobat in my party for this fight, I'd do it, but I'm lazy. I am very lazy. I'm going to drop Leaf Storm for Leaf Blade. Please don't lose any progress. Cool. Alright. Let's grab Sceptile out of the PC and do this fight. Then I've got one more fight pre-planned. And then I'll probably do... I have one more fight pre-planned after this. I'm probably gonna start Iris Gem because this is if round 8 Bianca only takes me 2 hours to get 2 and then beat, I'll probably start Iris Gem. Maybe I even park at Victory Road today. I don't know. It depends on when I want to eat dinner as well. Because maybe I get like 3 fights into Iris Gem and then I decide I want to eat dinner. So we'll have to see. Alright, -1 defense. Oh yeah, Iris is gonna take me a while. I don't think I'm actually doing Iris today. Because that fight's definitely gonna take me a bit. I know how I'm opening it. I know what the first 2 turns look like. I don't know what the switch-ins look like after that, so I don't have the rest of the fight planned. I literally only have the first 2 turns planned. So I'm probably gonna go get a few fights into Iris Gem just to get up to the 3-hour mark, because I don't like streaming for less than 3 hours. So I'll just do a couple fights in Iris Gem to get up to the 3-hour mark. And then, I'll plan everything up to... I'll plan everything up to the first Victory Road fight after like tomorrow, and then I'll do them tomorrow. Alright, this should always be Surf. I don't think it sees my Sturdy, so it should never Shell Smash. Because it thinks it doesn't see Kel. Should always Surf. Thank you. And then Sceptile is just going to outspeed and kill the last 2 Pokemon here with Leaf Blade. This is Swift Swim, not like Sturdy or anything. So we just kill it with Leaf Blade. I'm definitely thinking if I were to run Sceptile in this game, like assuming this is a winning run, if I were to ever play the game again and run Sceptile, I would 100% do Naughty over Adamant, because there have been times where I wanted the Leaf Storm damage and didn't quite have it because of Adamant. So I will probably run Naughty on future Sceptiles in this game if I were to ever like 1DR it or Soul Link it or just like run it again for whatever reason. Alright, that is the final grunt of today. Is this Ends Castle right here? Is that Ends Castle down there? Okay, what are we doing? Okay, I'm going to the bathroom before I do that. I am going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. I need to fly to Nacreon City. Where's Crobat? And then we've just got one more fight today that I've already planned, and then we'll, I guess, start the Dragon Gem. Alright, we got the Darkstone. Oh god, the gym leader of Opelucid City. Oh boy. Oh, I am familiar with the gym leader of Opelucid City. Alright, I don't actually remember where the Bianca fight is. So I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna figure out how to get there, and then we're gonna prep the fight. I do not remember how to get to it. Yeah, I know it's like near a gate. I just don't remember how to get to the gate. Is the only thing. So I already fought you. How do I get to the water there? I guess I need to hit this. Like that? Yes. Okay, it's literally right here. Alright, so there's no rain. That's good. So I need Medicham with Life Orb. I need Medicham with Life Orb. I need Magmortar with Fire Gem. Magmortar's in my party? Yes. And then I need Sceptile with Leftovers and 3 XP sinks. So let's just grab the 3 most sackable Pokemon in my box in case anything goes wrong. I'm going to keep Smeargle around so I can keep XP dumping on it. Who has no kills? Golem. And these are going to be our XP sinks. 2 of my Pokemon with no kills, and my worst Ghost type. I guess also my worst Poison type, because I've got Tentacle now. So we want to XP share those 3. And I want to teach Pelipper Fly real quick if I haven't already, because I need to go scale on Lua Mede. Let's go to Mistralton. And I need to scale Fire Punch on Medicham. This line should work. I want to go level 82 on everybody. Let's just drop Brick Break. And I need to teach Medicham Protect. It's really bad if I forget Protect. So let's teach Medicham Protect. I'm going to drop Reversal. I don't think Magmortar needs it. I'm going to teach it just in case. Just drop Sunny Day. Alright, let's go level 82 on all 3. And then let's heal everybody. Okay. Yeah, you can technically choose the weather for this fight by changing your system clock. I want no weather. I wanted rain when I did this fight on my PB, I think. but now I want no weather. Because I'm making liberal use of Magmortar. And it's ridiculous firepower. Like, this Pokemon has been so much better. I expected Magmortar to be good, mostly because it's fast and it's my only fire type. But it is so outperformed my expectations. It has been really nice for this split specifically. And also, like, Flash Fire is a great ability. Quickly. And then let's make sure to give Medicham the Life Orb. So the other thing I quickly want to check is that everybody involved is faster than all of Bianca's Pokemon. Because that's also really important. There's, like, no room for error in this line. Alright, Medicham. So Bianca's fastest Pokemon is Typhlosion with 204 speed. Let's quickly make sure. Magmortar is slower than that, but Medicham kills it with Life Orb CC. And Sceptile is also faster than everybody. Medicham is faster than the Frostlass. Magmortar is faster than the Metagross. Okay. Let me save. Okay. And I just want to export or import everybody at the correct the correct levels, correct items. I don't think Sceptile actually needs leftovers. It's only going to be on the field for the final turn of the fight. And let's make sure to give Magmortar the Fire Gem, because that's also very important. I still only have one Fire Gem, because Magmortar is just only needed Charcoal or Specs for everything. But now we need Fire Gem to one-shot the Bayonet with Blast Burn. Alright. I think I'm all set. Life Orb, Fire Punch in close combat, Blast Burn, and Flamethrower, Fire Gem. Do I kill everything else I need to kill? Magmortar's only killing Metagross and Bayonet. It doesn't need a boost to kill Metagross with Flamethrower? No, we're Blast Burning both. Flamethrower does not kill Metagross without Fire Gem. Could I do Life Orb? That's so much recoil, though. Between the Blast Burn recoil and the Life Orb chip. Is it less? Or does Life Orb... Life Orb doesn't kill Bayonet. So yeah, I have to do Fire Gem, and then I have to Blast Burn both. That's fine. Alright. Final Bianca fight. Let's go. Should be super, super easy. Her leads are Bayonet and Typhlosion. Alright. We kill Typhlosion with close combat. Is Magmortar faster than Bayonet? Yes. And we kill Bayonet with Fire Gem Blast Burn. Bayonet sees kill on Medicham with Shadow Force and not Shadow Sneak, so we're not worrying about that. Then Magmortar kills with Fire Gem Blast Burn. Alright. Should always... What? Oh yeah, wait, no, this is correct. This is correct. No, it's not. Why is Frostlass not here? Shit. How much does Heat Wave do to Metagross? It doesn't kill. Shit. Okay, well, Medicham is baiting Zen Headbutt Meteor Mash out of Metagross. And Aqua Tail out of Swampert. Swampert also sees kill on Magmortar, so I gotta protect. This is really bad, actually. Like, what do I do here? I think I have to switch Medicham out. Did I teach Magmortar Protect? I did. I think I can't switch Sceptile into Metagross is the problem. Well, Magmortar's gonna kill Metagross. Yeah, I have to switch to Sceptile and kill Magmortar. No, I can't. No, I have to switch to Sceptile. Fuck. This is really bad. Alright, I'm gonna Protect. And I'm gonna go Sceptile. I should have taught Sceptile Protect, because Metagross sees kill on Sceptile with Ice Punch. Alright, I just need them both to target Medicham. Okay. That's fine. Sceptile is dead to Ice Punch. Okay, Swampert is at 90%. Does Medicham kill? It's a really good range. I can fake out Metagross and attack Swampert, but if Medicham misses the range, it's dead. And it's only 1 in 3. I'm gonna go Pelipper. Does Swampert see kill on Sceptile? Yeah, Swampert sees kill on Sceptile with both ice moves. So I'm gonna go Pelipper. What does going Pelipper get me, though? Maybe I am sacking Golem. I think I... Hold on. How did I not notice Swampert could come in here? Wait, it shouldn't have. Wait, why did Swampert come in? Metagross has highest power. Wait, Metagross has highest power into Magmortar with Earthquake. And Frostlass has highest into Medicham with Shadow Ball. Why did Swampert come in here? What? Wait. Unless the doc is wrong and Swampert is before Metagross. Metagross came in first, which means it looked at the Magmortar slot. Oh, it looked... It looked at Magmortar for both slots, which I did not account for. Okay. So I just protected Medicham. Sceptile doesn't have Protect. I can't stay in with Sceptile here. And I can't stay in with Medicham because it's dead to Swampert. I think the play is go Golem. Wait, what? What did I click? Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't realize I was on Medicham. I'm stupid. Okay, Golem is probably dead. Pelipper. Yeah, Golem's dead. I didn't realize I had Medicham selected. I was gonna switch to Magmortar in this slot, which was actually bad. I don't know why I would have done that. Okay. I'm gonna Surf. And I mean, like, Golem is dead. I just need to hope Swampert doesn't Rock Slide here, basically. Okay, Aqua Tail is fine. Earthquake would have been better. Oh, Earth, it's weird about hitting its own partner, though. Okay. Now... I can go Magmortar. Is Magmortar dead to Metagross? No. Is Pelipper fast? Pelipper's not faster than Swampert. So, what do I do here? I think I go Magmortar and Protect. And we're going to hope for the best with Pelipper. And I'm going to Surf again. Okay. That's going to hit Swampert. That's really good. Oh, you fucker. Is Magmortar faster than both of these? Yes, I can kill I can double kill with Heat Wave. And who am I baiting? Okay, hold on. What does Magmortar bait? Well, it's only Frostlass Cradily left, so I just go Medicham. Yeah, I just go Medicham, and we're back on track. And I Heat Wave. Okay, that's fine. Metagross is still dead. Yeah, that's fine. And I can protect either Mon next turn. Okay, sacking Golem here is, like, fine. I brought it in case I got anything wrong and needed to sack it. That's totally fine. Alright. Show me Frostlass. Okay. Is Magmortar faster? Magmortar and Frostlass are speed tied, but Medicham is faster. I'm gonna close combat. No, don't close combat Frostlass. I'm gonna Fire Punch. Okay, the question is... Is Magmortar dead to Frostlass? It's dead to Earth Power crit. And we're speed tied. I should have gone 83. Yeah, I gotta kill Frostlass. And... we're just gonna hope for no Giga Drain crit into... Medicham, I guess. We're gonna hope that Cradily protects, recovers, or Ancient Powers Magmortar. Yes! Okay, we're good. I think I win. Because Swampert is on, like, 1 HP. Yeah, we're good. I didn't know there was mid-turn switch AI in doubles. Okay, that was really scary. I'm gonna have to get the frags for that later. Because that was not how I planned it to go. Alright. Golem death is unfortunate. That is a body I was hoping to maybe sack in Victory Road. But it is what it is. So what did Magmortar kill here? I think Medicham and Magmortar each killed 3? Bayonet, Metagross, Swampert were Magmortar. Yeah, they each killed 3. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Alright. We are through to Opelucid. I'm not pulling Route 9 encounter yet. I want to try and go for Thundurus there. Oh, hi gets it. Oh, hi Shadow Triad. Alright. 8th gym reached. What the fuck, are you a trainer? Oh my god. I thought that was a fucking trainer. I was gonna be so bad. Alright, I don't think there's any mandatory fights on this route. No, the next mandatory fight is the first fight of Iris's gem. Oh, fuck you. When did I last save? Because we're back on the no optionals train. Fuck, it was before the fight. That's annoying. I thought I saved after. Alright, it's fine. We're just gonna speed through that because we're back on the no optionals train. Oh, no, I did save right here. Oh, my mortar has no item because it already used the fire gem. Okay. That works. I could have sworn I saved after the fight. How do I get around these guys? Wait, how do I actually avoid these guys? How do I actually avoid these? They're all optional. How do I actually do this? Is this guy... No, there's no spinners here. I can't get around the sign. Oh, their field of vision just doesn't reach the bottom. Okay. That works. I made it! I made it! Oh, hi, Alder. Okay. Let me go Box Golem. And let's also add... That's not the command. Let's add Golem to the deaths. Alright. Box Golem. I'm not really gonna lose sleep over that death. I'm happy. Annoyed I didn't account for the Swampert being able to come in. Not really stressing about sacking Golem. Maybe that'll bite me in the ass in Victory Road. Maybe it won't. But we'll find out. I haven't really done any comprehensive Victory Road calcs just because I don't know what my E4 team is going to be, so I don't know what I actually can and can't sack definitively yet. But yeah, I'll probably just do the first 2 or 3 fights. Maybe I get up to the Gauntlet. How many fights to the Gauntlet? It's 4 fights. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, I didn't read any of that shit. I just know I need to go to the gym. Alright. So... definitely want to start leveling Pokemon to like 82, 83. So let's just start grabbing Pokemon that are good and leveling them. All the shitters can oh, let me make sure I update Golem to be dead on the frag sheet. Unfortunate. I wanted to avoid having any Pokemon die with 0 frags, but it is what it is. Golem is just not good. Alright, you don't need to be leveled. You do. I'm going to start with 83 on everybody. Let's organize the box and make it so that all the Pokemon I am not leveling because they're bad are at the bottom. And then all the Pokemon I've already leveled are at the top. Anybody else? 83. Nope. Oh wait, yeah, there is. The last Pokemon on my party. Alright. I don't think I need to level, like, Ledian or Cradily, but I'm going to anyway, just in case. Because they are decent mons. Cradely's a niche mon. I don't know if there's any strong water moves in this gym. Maybe the Kingdra. It's got Signal Beam. It also has Flash Cannon. So that's probably not going to be a Cradily angle. Alright, I think Sceptile, Regice, and Mence are going to be the big dogs in this gem. I'll teach Wailord Ice Beam, just in case. Maybe it's bulky enough to do something somewhere. I feel like Cloyster's probably not going to do much because there's a lot of special attackers up ahead. But we'll see. Alright, and then the Gauntlet, I'm probably going to go like 85 on everybody. The fight before the Gauntlet is where I lost Sceptile last time I was here. Alright, let's take a look at Mence's set and see what moves we want on it. I'm thinking we're just going to want like Dragon Claw, Outrage, and Fly for the most part. I already have Outrage. Let's teach it Fly, and then let's go scale Dragon Claw on it. Drop Scary Face. Not 100% sure what my Iris team is going to look like just yet. So let's fly to Mistralton, scale Dragon Claw. Let's just grab... I mean, I can grab Wing Attack as well. If I ever don't want the 2-turn move. Yeah, let's grab Wing Attack. Where's the Dragon Claw TM? I think it's TM02? Yeah. It's in Victory Road, okay. And let's drop Double Edge. So if I'm ever going to drop a move, it's probably Outrage or Wing Attack. Alright. So, first fight. Oh, it's the all mid-stage pseudos with Eviolite fight. Okay. Save file. No, not what I want to do. There we go. Yep, there we go. There's Mence with its good moveset. And then I think it's Ace Trainer Webster. Yeah. All right. Time to get in the builder. Cloyster, what do you got for me? Slower. Not the crit though. Maybe not though. Faster than the Dragonair? Nope. Oh yeah, 0 speed. Mence, what do you got for me? Choice Band, Outrage. The issue is then if I get 3 turns, I can die to Rock Slide crit. So I think not. Dragon Gem doesn't quite do it. Okay, what about Sceptile? Fake Out does that much. First hit does 120 down to 76. Second hit does do enough. I could also Choice Band and we would just kill it from full. So let's do that. Yeah, because then I can also kill Dragonair. So let's do that. Then it's going to be Zen Headbutt or Iron Defense. Just go Magmortar and Blast Burn. And then Rock Slide into Medicham. I don't think I need Life Orb to kill this. I do not. So let's do that. So let's grab Sceptile. Let me quickly check on my mic. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. Let's grab Sceptile. Magmortar. And Medicham. And then let's throw like you, and you in the back. So you want Choice Band. Magmortar and Medicham don't really need items. I'm just gonna go Leftovers and Citrus. Alright, where are the leftovers? Probably on Aggron, yep. And then let's go Leftovers on Magmortar. And no item on Medicham. Let's go Citrus Berry on Medicham. Why not? I don't really think it matters that much. Alright, where's the gem? It's up here? Yep. Okay. Should be an easy fight. Now that we're in the Iris's gym, I think Sceptile is going to start climbing the leaderboard for this split. I don't think it's going to overtake Medicham. It's 12 behind. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. There's 32 Pokemon in this gym before Iris. Sceptile might be able to kill 12 of them, but Medicham is also going to be getting kills, so actually not really clear. Medicham is probably still going to lead the split, but Sceptile is definitely still going to be leading overall. After Iris. Medicham might take over in Victory Road, though. Alright, Choice Band. We don't need the Choice Band to kill this, but Dual Chop kills this. I can't U-turn the Metagross because... Or not the Metagross, the Metang because of Choice Band. That's fine. Magmortar lives a crit and kills with Blast Burn. If I get crit, I can die to Blast Burn recoil. Okay, that's actually fine. Never mind. That's perfect. I don't know why it did that, but that works. Now we just outspeed and kill it. I maybe should have gone Fire Gems, that I could just kill it with, like, Heat Wave or Flamethrower. It's fine. I'm sure with Leftovers I would have been fine. Alright. This wants to click. Does it see Kill with Rock Slide? It does not, so it could Sandstorm here. Doesn't really matter. Medicham lives crit and kills with close combat. Okay, there's a Sandstorm. Does not change anything. We close combat. Alright, that was 2 for Sceptile, 1 for Medicham, 1 for Magmortar. Yep, Medicham is in a firm second place now. It has passed... It has officially passed both Ledian and Dugtrio. But it's 19 kills behind Sceptile, and Sceptile's going to be picking up plenty over the next, like, 8 fights or whatever, so I don't think Sceptile's losing its spot anytime soon. Alright, is this just more Choice Band Dual Chop gaming? No. Okay, so then I bait Ice Fang kill from Feraligatr. Lumberry Poliwrath? Poliwrath is slower. But I can go Fighting Gem. I'm not dead to Ice Fang crit and to Superpower crit. Well, I can close combat into Mach Punch. Yeah, so I can go Lumberry on Poliwrath. I'm absolutely not dead to crit. 54. 195. No, never dead to crit. The only issue is I bait random move. If I get crit, double crit. I'm at the very least never baiting a Dragon Dance. I can go Aggron. And this is not multi-scale. So Rock Gem Strength just kills it. I want to be Lumberry in case of I could Automatize, not that it really matters. So if I get double crit, who takes all 3 of those other than Aggron? Habonberry Ments? No. Cloyster? Cloyster's dead to Hyrule crit. I guess, yeah, we'll just go Aggron. And, be Lumberry and just strength it twice. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Because Sceptile just kills the first 2. Alright, cool. Or, how do you do? Oh, you're dead to Dragon Rush crit, okay. How does Wailord take Thunder Punch? Dead to crit. Okay, it's fine. Aggron is fine. Let's grab Poliwrath. Aggron. I don't need Magmortar. Full Restore, Max Elixir, and then we want Lumberries on both of these guys. And let me double check Poliwrath is slower. Yep, Poliwrath is slower than the Feraligatr. Gotta go this way. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Alright. So Sceptile is going to dual chomp through the first 2 with Choice Band. Could I go Dragon Fang and Leaf Storm instead? And be able to... No, I don't kill Lapras. I need to be 84 for that. Okay. It's fine then. Choice Band's fine. What about Life Orb? I could do Life Orb. And then... Leaf Storm kills that. Oh, Sceptile just sweeps this fight if I, scale Leaf Storm on it. And, go Life Orb. How much recoil is that, though? It's like 58. It's fine. This is fine. This will be fine. Alright, Sceptile outspeeds and kills this with Dual Chop. It's gonna bait Lapras, who's gonna suffer the same fate. And then unfortunately, because I'm Choice Band instead of Life Orb, and I don't have Leaf Storm, I can't just sweep this fight with Sceptile. Which would be hilarious. Choice Band Leaf Blade doesn't even kill this for Alligator, by the way. Alright. So this is now always Ice Fang. So we go Poliwrath, who is never dead to Ice Fang crit and to Superpower crit. And always kills with Close Combat and a Mach Punch. Never dead to crit. If I high roll this, it can just die to it can just die to CC plus recoil, and I don't have to Mach Punch. Doesn't really matter either way. All right, 145 minus 1. I am baiting random move from Dragonite. Oh, I crit it. That works. Okay. Random move Dragonite isn't ideal, but it's like, it's not the worst thing ever. Aggron is pretty good into this Dragonite. Let's see Wing Attack here on Lumberry because of Thunder Punch para. Let's see Wing Attack and then a Dragon Dance. And then more business. Okay. Now show, okay, that crits whatever. Show me Dragon Dance. Okay, don't para, and we're good. Alright, we're good. I shouldn't be dead to crit. Nope, not even close. And we kill with 2 strengths. Perfect. And that's the fight. Oh, why is 50 gray? Oh, I don't like that. Why is it white? Oh, that's an awful color. Whatever. Oh yeah, I don't need to change overlays. Getting right back in the cap. How many fights until the gauntlet? I'm just gonna park in front of the gauntlet, honestly. We got 2 more fights. Ace Trainer Jose. Alright, Hardstone Aggron. And then Flamethrower from Zard. If I get crit by Head Smash... Oh, I can get flinched by Fire Fang. Hold on. Who doesn't bait Fire Fang? You're dead to Wing Attack. You're crit. You're probably dead to Head Smash crit. Yep. You're dead. You're just straight up dead to Head Smash. You're also straight up dead to Head Smash. You're dead to Head Smash crit. You're not fast enough. You're also not fast enough, which is so unfortunate. Like, that's a tragedy. I'm faster at 85. I don't know how much I'm using Metacham the rest of the gym, so I'm not going to do that. Rhyperior? Yeah, Rhyperior. And then if I get crit, max roll crit is 139. Crit will never put me into Flamethrower range. So I'm good to just Head Smash this and Beta Solar Beam. Or Strength this and Beta Solar Beam. Into Sceptile? Nope. Solar Beam into Salamence? Yeah. If I do... Are you static? You are. But this only has Energy Balls and attacking moves. So I can do Choice Band Outrage. It's a range. Okay. Who am I going on Solar Beam? I can pivot Mence to bait a Dragon Pulse for Sandslash. Who kills with Strength? That works. Pivot Mence into Sandslash. Then I get Energy Ball into Crobat. Flying Gem Acrobatics. Ampharos for Thunderbolt. Straight back to Sandslash. Oh, that's a lot of damage on Sandslash with Life Orb, though. Okay, so straight back to Sandslash. And then out to Regice on Dragon Pulse? No. What about just Lumberry Sceptile on Thunderbolt? Yeah, that works. And static proc mid dual chop shouldn't matter. So let's do that. So I need Rhyperior, Salamence, and I can go leftovers on Rhyperior. It doesn't need a boosting item. Sceptile, Sandslash, Crobat. Alright, so let me go into here. Just grab items, make sure I'm not missing anything important. Yep, I definitely want leftovers. Let's give leftovers to Rhyperior. Salamence is just pivoting to bait Dragon Pulse into Sandslash, who I think wanted Rock Gem for this kill. Rock Gem or Hardstone. Let's do Hardstone. And then Crobat is Flying Gem. And Sceptile is Lumberry. Hold on a second. Alright. So I don't know exactly where the next fight is. I would guess it's right here. Ace Trainer Jose. Alright. We're just gonna click Strength on this guy. We take the Head Smash, and we kill it with no boosting item. Then we're always baiting Solar Beam out of the Charizard. Yeah, we're nowhere near Flamethrower range, even in Sun. Alright. So now, we're going to go to Mence on Solar Beam. This should never be Dragon Pulse. Yep. Alright. Now I'm baiting Dragon Pulse. Surely there's not some weird Solar Beam scoring in Sun. That means Sandslash is about to get obliterated. That would not be a thing. Yep. We live crit. Outspeed and kill with Strength. Alright, now Tropius sees kill with Energy Ball, so it's never going to Toxic or Double Team. Crobat on Energy Ball. I probably could have given this to Mence. Yeah, Flying Gem Fly kills this. I could have given this one to Mence. But it could like, I guess it could double team while I'm in the air. And we just kill this Acrobatics now. Mence will get one, probably. Does my Mence outspeed hers? It does! Ooh, that's interesting. That my Mence outspeeds hers. That's something to keep in mind. Alright. Now we U-turn this. We're just going to go Lumberry Sceptile on the Thunderbolt. Never clicking any other move. I guess if I got Spadef dropped, this could be like Dragon. If I got like Spadef dropped by Tropius, this could maybe be Dragon Pulse. I probably should have accounted for that. But I'm sure I could have like pivoted Rhyperior or something. Or just sacked Smeargle. That shouldn't matter. I mean, I'm Lumberry, so yeah, it doesn't. But I don't even think I don't think I can get full parried mid Dual Chop. Would really suck if I could. Maybe should have faked out first to account for that. Or just pre-poisoned. Alright, so that was 1 for Sceptile. 1 for Crobat. Sandslash, Rhyperior. Where's Rhyperior? Alright, how many fights to the gauntlet? 1 more. Ace Trainer, Clara. Oh boy, a Gyarados. Sure wish I had an electric type to one-shot this with. Regice, what do you got for me? Slower, Specs Thunderbolt kills. My Mortar, what do you got for me? What does your Thunderbolt do? With Specs or Electric Gem, it kills. And you're faster, so let's do that. Then I bait Stone Edge Drill Run. Sandslash did the Drill Run crit. Sceptile's probably did the Stone Edge crit. Okay, maybe not. What is Regice bait? Always Stone Edge. Oh, but if I get crit by Fly, baiting gets kind of fucky. What about Metacham Thunder Punch? Through Intimidate with Life Orb. So we do that. 90%. It's just always Drill Run. Can I do it through Intimidate with no boost? It's a range. So yeah, we need Life Orb. And Fighting Jump Close Combat would be a range anyway. So it's always Dragon Rush into Aggron. Nope, it's always Drill Run. Glad I caught myself. It's always Drill Run. And a Gyarados. So I grab Metacham, Gyarados. Then I bait a Dragon Pulse from Kingdra into Gyarados. Octazooka into Sceptile. Outspeed kill with Dual Chop. At 83, I outspeed and kill the other Sceptile. I could be dead to fake out crit. What if I went, like, Dugong on Dual Chop? I can die. Cloyster on Dual Chop? If I get crit by both, the Cloyster's dead. And Ice Shard doesn't even kill. Back to Aggron on Dual Chop. Mence on Low Sweep. Mence is too slow. Kecleon on Low Sweep. Nope. Am I gonna be dead to Fake Out crit after Octazooka? Not even fucking close. Okay, Octazooka crit. If I'm 83, Octazooka crit does 78. And a 146. And I can even go Chilimberry to make the Fake Out do less damage. So let's do that. Let's grab you. Let's grab you, and let's grab you. I do need Aggron. And I need to level Sceptile to 83. Alright. Medicham. Electric Gem, if I have them. I do not, so we're going to go Life Orb. Gyarados, Mystic Water. Aggron, we're going to go Leftovers. Sceptile, we're going to go Chilimberry. Does it kill both at 83 with unboosted Dual Chop? Yes, we're gonna fake out the Kingdra for safety. Chilimberry at the bottom. And Aggron can just have like Leftovers. Which I don't currently have in my bag. Unless Aggron is holding them? No. Find Aggron, or sorry, find Leftovers. You have them. What other items we got? None. Because Aggron's just pivoting. The Kingdra only has attacking moves, so we're not worried about it clicking like Yawn like the one we fought earlier. And then let's make sure to level Sceptile, because then it's speed. If we don't, it speed ties the other Sceptile. Alright. If my Mence was plus speed, would it outspeed the Sceptile? If I had like Hasty Mence instead of Gentle? No, it wouldn't be faster here. Yeah, no, max speed Mence does not outspeed this. Does not outspeed a 31 speed neutral Sceptile, 1 level lower. Okay. So the right level. That is. All right, this is gonna be the last fight for today. I'm gonna park before the gauntlet, and then off stream I'm gonna plan the rest of the gym and the fights leading up to Victory Road. And then we've got our ticket to the gates, basically. All right. I think I have like Gengar Smeargle for XP. Alright, Medicham. I didn't scale Thunder Punch, hold up. Hold up. Oops. It's fine. It's really nice that Medicham gets all 3 elemental punches. Like, type coverage on a mon this strong is crazy. Alright. Let's try that again. I can't believe I'm already 4 fights from my PB. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to calc all of this, like, really fast, like tomorrow, and run it tomorrow. I could maybe get away with Thursday. I don't know. I'm gonna be busy all weekend, so... Alright, Medicham with Life Orb and Thunder Punch. No, not +1 defense, -1 attack. Kills this Gyarados through Intimidate. -1 attack and non-stab, by the way. Okay, I don't kill this Rhyperior because of the Intimidate. So we're gonna go... This is always Drill Run. We're gonna go to Gyarados. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Mystic Water Aqua Tail always kills this. We're gonna bait in Kingdra. Alright, this is always Dragon Pulse, so can't go Sceptile yet. We're gonna go Aggron on Dragon Pulse. Alright, now we're baiting an Octazooka kill. Yep, we're baiting Octazooka, which does not drop accuracy in this game. It's a high crit move. We're going to go Sceptile. Who kills with Fake Out and Dual Chop? We take that. Fake Out. Dual Chop. Alright. And then there is an enemy Sceptile, which I leveled mine to 83 to outspeed. We are going to kill with a Dual Chop of our own. We have a Cheelan Berry to weaken Fake Out. And then we are just going to outspeed and kill this guy with Dual Chop. I imagine this Sceptile is a little bit of a demon without your own. Because, like, not even max speed Medicham outspeeds it. Like, not even at the level cap. So, yeah, I imagine this guy is a little bit of a threat if you don't have your own Sceptile. Alright, that is the last fight before the Gauntlet. So I'm going to leave the gym while I still can. What were the frags there? That was Medicham, Gyarados, 2 for Sceptile. What is going on with the frag sheet? There we go. And then, so, Medicham looks good. And then, where is Gyarados? Alright. So I'm going to leave the gym while I still can, and then we're going to... Who do I want to read? Who's live? Let's read Gem. Gem is playing Sterling Silver. So yeah, that is all I have for today. Next stream is going to be PB and starting Victory Road. So if you're subbed, we're going to do that. If you're not subbed, that's your raid message. Join the Discord to keep up with when and what I'm streaming, especially for the E4 announcement. Check out my ROM hack and my latest YouTube video. That's all I've got today. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow or Thursday to finish off everything before Victory Road. Bye, chat.